Welcome back for a very gentle game about tea making as an ex-fighter. Okay, now I have to remember. It's been a few days since I played, so now I gotta remember how to do. Okay. Oh. Okay, calm down, girl. Look at him loving on the little guys. Hey, Boro, you know how a bunch of the plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant and then it stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruit or seeds. Ah, Miss Alta, you have depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants are having a finite number of items, which they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them a certain number of times, poof, no new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It's like a retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you can always welcome to be making more new plants if you are needing new resources. Yes. More new plant children are slowly shuffling along the mortal thread toward plant golf. I will let the new plants live long, happy lives. That is good of you, miss. No need to make plant golf happen before it's absolutely necessary. That was adorable. I know that it's saying... The froggy is protesting. It is thirsty. Is that plant done? I do not know. Okay, so I'm guessing since this is done growing, that is the end of that plant. Okay, so how do I... Uh-huh. Oh, here comes somebody. Hello. Wow, wee McDowell. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is that what the... Oh, no way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is, a magical tea shop? Yes. Amazing! Stupendous! I love it. This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight would get into. A real knight. Gerald, the knight at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow buying that you're a real knight. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything. Oh, I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son! He is just the best darn son in the world. What is the little guy doing in the back carrying that package? I feel like that package isn't for him. Okay, anyway. My son, he's just the darn best son in the world. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this! I love pizza. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum and he adored it. Oh, it's cheese. I'm sorry, not pizza. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's slowly going on about wanting to purge me from his memories. You know how kids are. I don't. Of course, well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Let's see another Timothy photo. This is us at 3 a.m. Oh, Timothy, I'm so sorry. And this is us at 4 a.m. And this is us at 4:15 a.m. And this is us at 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yes, I see. You're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. Well, let's see another Timothy photo. Here we are registering to vote in our local fishing ordinance council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but he loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two. Well, let's see another Timothy photo. We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Oh my. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we were riding horses. Who can be upset when you're riding a horse? All right, well, let's get another Timothy photo. Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway? Who can say? Gerald, did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? All right, hit me with another one. Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. This is kind of a joke Timothy and I have where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. What are you doing with the corn flour? Why? Exactly. That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all part of a joke. What's the joke? You sound just like Timothy. All right, another Timothy photo. And this is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time. But it's in the spirit of togetherness. I'll be honest. I had a bit of creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. Okay. Oh, that's all of them. That's all my photos. You're the first person who's ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed at how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to have his face on a shop wall. Sure, I'll take a photo. Great, which photo do you want? Cheese Museum. Sure thing. Here you go. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dorkbot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And oh god, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something a real knight would do? Yes, that's a common trait amongst knights. Then I will absolutely drink tea. Then I would absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Okay, your field guide now contains a section called Requests. Anything the character has asked you for will be recorded here. Open the field guide with Y. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits and various effects that each fruit has when consumed. Okay. So I need a puffball, you say. Okay, I still got T-balls. T-balls. Sorry, I'm a child. Oh. Hello, miss. I realized I forgot to telling you about one aspect of gardening. I explained already that you could make plant hybrids, yes? But Boro neglected to mention that you can also be combining different seeds when making patterns. As long as the outer plants are all the same, the two simple plants will be combining together. Here is an example of the pattern that will not produce anything because the outer ring contains two different plants. If you wish to unearth all of our fruits our clearing offers, this information will surely be useful. Alright, that is it for the Boro informational hour. All done. Boro, you adorable, adorable man. Alright, I think hopefully the knight is super patient. So we're gonna run up here. That was a lot of information so far. How about we take a little breather and relax for a moment with this calming picture of some beautiful fish. Dedicated to all garden snakes everywhere. I love it. Okay, well that isn't what I wanted. High energy tea. Make tea with the tea ball and azzy fruit. Okay. So I have there. Okay. Okay. Okay, we gotta find some pink fruits. Oh no. Hopefully our knight is in a patient mood and not... Boro, I kinda need you to move. Can you move? Damn it. Boro, you're in my way. Okay. I did not do this right in any way. There we go. Burrow. Thank you for smelling the flowers, Burrow, but you were in my way. Move, my man. Okay. Hopefully I did this right. There we go. Here you are. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I am out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out, and I'm crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask what's ever happening to your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods, and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on the glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself. Ooh, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark! You shall become the shade! Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash, left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand this kind of thing is probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea, like a knight. Well, we got a little trinket. It's an adorable little trinket. Where should I put my trinket? Right there. Hey, our dude is back. Hi, my dude. Oh, you're back again. Say there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent, malevolent? Hey there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our very waking minute. A tragedy. Surely in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. What's going on? What are you doing? Then I say you are in good... Hang on, what comes next? Oh. Then you are in good fortune because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmur. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? That math checks out. How about if I bring you tea? Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? It's almost too good to be true. For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. For shocked gasps. That's why for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to answer. Discuss it amongst your local leaders. Nope. Please do not rush to answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer towards its own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No? Right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, sorry, or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than attended. Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song. Citizens suddenly inexplicably believing they know martial arts. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, even 6 times every single day. Misspellings in community event flyers. And many more. Shall I give more examples? Oh my god, no, please. No more, please. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. but I need something to do, something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is the tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess. Well, if you have any Veretto tea, I suppose we could do a Veretto ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Veretto tea. So, if you have Veretto tea, great. I will get you Veretto tea. Perfect. Thank you. By the way, what is Veretto tea? You've never heard of Veretto tea? Don't you, run a tea shop? Today is my first day. We haven't yet covered what is tea made of. Oh, barely. I understand. Well, Veretto tea is brewed from Veretto beets. But I don't think I've actually grown Veretto beets before. I assume they come from a Veretto tree. Alright, I'll figure it out. Okay. You know what I just realized? Our little dudette over here. Our little fuzzy wuzzies. One of them was carrying a package for reasons unknown. Hey. Which one of you was carrying the package and where did you take it? Well, I guess that's a mystery for another day. Oh, hi. Hey, Boro has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there's a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you've already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It's an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers know exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with the drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy. No questions asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Boro, if you can believe it. We are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Boro prefers not using the book to solve our customers' requests. It's a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, you may use it or not. I tend to use it constantly. Very good. May the Book of Answers never leave your side. Make a weeping Veretto plant and by surrounding a pink flower with 3 blue ferns. Okay. Oop. I keep setting them down when I mean to stash them. Okay, got it. Hey, Boro has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine tree? Miss, it is no accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tea. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't too terribly worried about it, but thank you for telling me. Other guy. Here you go, tea. Verily, you have brought me the ceremonial ready tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored rattle ceremony. Ooh, I'm excited. I haven't done a rattle ceremony in ages. There's more? Yes? This isn't a town. I didn't accept you into anything. Leave me alone. Okay, fine. One ceremony, and that's it. Come, let's us adjourn to the place of ceremony. So, where is, your place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. This isn't a town. Literally just do it anywhere. Anywhere? No, there has to be a spot. The hunter's manual says there has to be a spot. Just get on with it. Pick any spot at all. Okay. So let me put this cup down and then I'll pick a spot for the ceremony. Okay, well, he tries to find that. Let's go find. So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now, I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? All right, let's see this super cool knight pose. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Can you add a bit more pizzazz to it? How about this? Totally. Yes, that's it. You're a knight. Oh wait, try adding a display of raw strength in there as well. Now do it on one leg. Like this. I want to see your sensitive side. Show me some emotion. Oh, the tragedy. The injustice. Make it like a funny tragedy. Hey, how are you folks doing tonight? Heard about this tragedy? What's the deal with it? Now channel all of these emotions into your desire to be a knight. Yes, I want to be a knight so badly. Congratulations, you're a knight. I did it, I'm a knight, I can't believe it. Timothy's gonna be so psyched. I'm so pumped right now. In fact, I think it's time I headed back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real actual knight would do. Like, what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventures as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once, and it wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No, knights have duties to uphold. No, knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? That isn't... But now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? And show off those photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee? Is McGee really your last name? With all of the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total darkbot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. Is this a midlife crisis? It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, "Arr!" Good luck, Gerald. I mean, he gets an A for effort, right? I lost the dude. Where's the dude? Never mind all my plants over there. Trying to figure out what these mushrooms are about. Right here. I don't think I've ever noticed this stuff over here. I mean, we did when we toured the place. Didn't I? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just curious. Ah, there he is. And here we are at the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is time now for the rattle ceremony to begin. So the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. No. Absolutely not. Never. No, but the rattle ceremony is supposed to be about your life, and we can't do the ceremony if we don't know anything about you. I don't care. Okay, well, I guess we'll just begin the ceremony. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a rattle ceremony. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. Alta. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically her journey with, And so our community has gathered to assist her with that. You sure you don't want to say something? Nah, you're doing great. Oh, okay. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, I hope that it, That you like, that it's all okay for you, you know? Like if stuff is, like you're having trouble or whatever, then it's, you know, it would be cool if that, not that thing, if it's bad. I mean, just if it's, let's see. What else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. Exactly. Please, I would be so honored to be part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know? It's just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know if you care to. No. Okay. I understand. Thank you very much for attending this Red Oak ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. It's a package. I'll ask Boro about this. Boro, are you weeds? I bet you're weeds. We should probably take care of you. Boro. Boro. I found him. Boro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently that way is dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? You're telling me the forest placed this package here? Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind all of their own. For example, Boro has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages laying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. Okay. Oh, Gerald, you surprised me. Alright, we returned a lost parcel. I'm going to take care of these weeds real quick just so I can say that we did. And then I'm probably going to call it done because I'm making dinner. And it's been very interesting. So, out of curiosity, can I just... I can. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys. Thanks so much for keeping me company, and I will be back soon with something, I promise.